Good evening, welcome to ITV News Anglia.
Here's a look at this evening's main stories.
A stark warning over the growing shortage of GPs in parts of the region, which could force some practices to close.
In Great Yarmouth and Waveney, we've got 10 plus vacancies for GPs. We used to get 500 applicants. We're lucky if we get one now.
Also on the programme, a boom in house building, while we're seeing thousands of new jobs in the construction industry.
And still on employment, more than 5,000 jobs were created in Essex last year as a result of a big increase in house building.
Well, that is the third highest anywhere in the entire country. Only London and Manchester had more. Liz Summers reports on the jobs boom on our building sites.
Building the foundations for a bright future. These young apprentices at Chelmsford College are learning the art of bricklaying. A skill in high demand thanks to the big boom in house building.
At the moment, there's a lot of money to be earned in the construction industry, so bricklaying definitely is something to be aiming for. As I say, the country, especially in Essex, the workforce is getting a little bit older, so they obviously need new blood, and this is next generation of builders.
According to a new report by the Home Builders Federation, the construction sector created 100,000 new jobs in England last year. Essex was one of the top 3 areas in the country to benefit from the house building boom. In 2015, around 17,300 people were working in the industry in the county, 5,000 more than the previous year. Construction is now seen as a solid career choice.
Got offered for me from school really, and I know a few people in the building industry, and just gone from there really. Enjoyed it ever since. Good job, good money. There's always something to go on to afterwards. Site manager, whatever. You can always build up. Because I'm an apprentice, I work with a company, and they're really busy at the moment, so it's really good.
In Colchester, a major project is underway to build 1,600 new homes. Jobs are certainly plentiful here.
As far as the scheme at the moment, the first 100 units, we've got probably each day probably in excess of over 100 people working for us on the scheme, and that's set to rise going through the year to more and more. So in the long term, it's jobs for the next 10 or 15 years probably for lots of people.
The demand for housing has never been higher. The government has made building thousands of new homes in the South East a priority. Skills such as bricklaying will, no doubt, continue to be highly sought after. Liz Summers, ITV News, Chelmsford.